What up, everybody? How's everyone doing out there? I am Steve DaMar, and I bet you are wondering why you hearing Steve DaMar. Well, my boy Macharo, my boy Deuce, you know what I mean? I feel like they got to get a break sometime, you know what I mean? Give them a day to chill, you know? And I felt, what better way to give them another day to chill and for me to let y'all know what me and 3 on the track got going on actually. What we got going on is, if y'all don't know who LA, if y'all don't know what LA Unlock is as a whole, I'm about to break it down for y'all. My boy, my brother, my homie, my family, my relative, 3 on the track years ago created this awesome, this incredible, just brand that turned into something huge, a network, a recording company, all that. And he also created something called True Potheads. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to have a little spin-off show. You know what I'm saying? Like a little, take it back to the 90s, just a little spin-off. See where we can go with this one. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of the devil, the heavenly devil, what up, 3 on the track? What up, man? Yo, first of all, I just want to thank you for having me on the first episode of True Potheads. You know what I mean? And we try to make it a little different with this True Potheads. What we're trying to do is, everybody who's a guest on True Potheads, you take the mic and you treat it as if it's your show. Am I right? Is that not great? So that's what we're planning on doing with True Potheads. So since me being the first artist to be on here, you know, thankful to God for that, I'm gonna have a little fun with this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna smoke a little weed. We're gonna talk about some shit. You know what I mean? I already see. They don't even look. I got the iPad already. We already ready. Got some topics ready. Yo, before we get started, man, shout out my boy 3 on the track. Shout out my boy Deuce. Shout out my boy Macharo. Deuce is actually here with me. Macharo, you know what I mean? He out there handling business. You know how it is, man. Do your thing, brother. So what we actually about to do is, look, Dogs is in it. You know what I'm saying? Dogs trying to get his own show too. It's my show, doggy. So what we got to do is, we're going to get this started. We're going to play some music for y'all. We got some new music. We got some new stories. We got a lot of good stuff that's going to come out. So I'm going to let my boy 3 take over the music. Is that cool? You know, can we hit them with the music real quizzy? Yeah. All right, let's do it, man. This is your boy, Steve DaMar. That's 3 on the track. Deucey Deuce. And this is True Potheads Radio.
You are now tuned into laonlockradio.
Cut out the lights, hey, cut out the lights. You heard me,
Said OT Dub, we the shit, bitch. Hey, said OT Dub, we the shit, bitch. It's OT Dub, OT Dub, OT Dub, OT Dub, OT Dub, OT Dub, OT Dub. Check. Look, now FT Dub, nobody gives a fuck, we are the laws, But if that wolf represents the promise of what's to come, I'd rather be exiled as an outlaw. My own blood stuck his teeth to the forbidden fruit. That wasn't him, but a demon staring right at you. Now tell me, what you witnessed in that moment? This world could turn your closest friend to your worst opponent. And I orchestrated this flow with such pivotal current yearning just to split your fucking dome just to see the importance. Cause ignorance isn't bliss, that's what they got you learning. I say the bliss within than the ignorant, rather be boring. Too busy chasing the same things that they're promoting. As if they're tracing your own dreams, you keep on snoring. So go ahead, you lose when you hit the snooze. There's numbers to it, which is it, red pill or blue? Time after time, I try to tell myself that I'm aiming high with a low-class state of mind. I used to skate, even though I stopped, I stayed on my grind. So it's kick, push, smoke, kush, till I'm destined to shine. Whether it be from the streets of the CPT to NYC, back down to LP. We all cover the same roots, our family tree. So why the fuck we getting run by the branches of three? Whether it be from the streets of the CPT to NYC, back down to LP. We all cover the same roots, our family tree. So why the fuck we getting run by the branches of three?
My nigga, it is live in the 90805. It's hard to stay alive when your life is on the line. Constantly arrested for petty crimes. Can I live my life with all that bullshit inside and these demons out of sight? Lord, I hope you hear us crying, cause I come from a place where the sun isn't likely to show its shine. Not to say that it's shy, I'm sure you get a brief intervention of some shit that is vicious. If I didn't say that, then I'd be lying. That's king of the jungle, my mind. Eat smoking purple, anything done in the dark. Light would eventually come surge. Do we got enemies in our circle as we speak? I just want a peace of mind. Who else just want a piece? The streets got no wisdom, it's like the dentists love pulling teeth. I just hope to find the truth, cause it's a rare sight to see. Like shit you find in a museum. Let's draw on some tension like on Ortiz. Form up a team, take it over the system fatigued. Time after time, I done told myself that I'm staying high and never light on my grind. I used to break when the police had came to my house, so I smoked my kush, keep my head to the clouds. Rather it be the streets to the CPT to NYC, back down to LB. We all cover the same roots, the family tree. So why the fuck we getting run by the branches of three? Rather it be the streets to the CPT to NYC, back down to LB. We all cover the same roots, the family tree. So why the fuck we getting run by the branches of three?
Hey, yeah, you see, America got us looking like we fell off the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. But don't fall for that negativity scheme, man. We gotta work as a team. Yeah.
One love. Love y'all.
Yeah. You ain't seen what I seen. You ain't did what I did. You ain't live how I live. You don't feel how I feel. You ain't been where I been. You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You ain't seen what I seen. You ain't did what I did. You don't live how I live. You don't feel how I feel. You ain't been where I been. You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You ain't bout what I'm bout.
You ain't saw what I saw. You ain't bout what I bought. You ain't bout what I'm bout. Boy, you soft and it's off. About to go tear up the mall. Run up and check on my boss. I don't care what the cost. I don't care what the cost. Nigga, my diamonds is flawless. Used to be stuck on Slauson. Now I do shows in Boston. Nigga, my life is awesome. Now we up and we winning. Was tired of taking them losses. We was taking a risk. Y'all was taking precautions. Got tired of taking them losses. Now we up and we winning. Nigga, we finally did it. Yeah, we finally did it. It was gonna take me a minute. I had to stay consistent. I had to stay committed. God, I'm thankful I'm living. Shootouts in broad day. Used to trap in the hallway. I had to learn the hard way. My cousin Sachi got all day. If you know what I know, you should know I ain't no joke. You don't know who I know. You can't go where I go. My plugs is fresh out the boat. Nigga, you don't wanna smoke. My niggas will come for your throat. My family will come for your throat. Whether I'm rich or I'm broke, I'm still the nigga you know. She in love with a low. She in love with a low.
You ain't seen what I seen. You ain't did what I did. You ain't live how I live. You don't feel how I feel. You ain't been where I been. You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You ain't seen what I seen. You ain't did what I did. You don't live how I live. You don't feel how I feel. You ain't been where I been. You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You ain't bout what I'm bout. You know what I'm saying? You ain't bout what I'm bout. I done seen it all, done it all. I done been there, done that. You can walk a mile in my shoes. You'll never be able to walk this journey. You'll never be able to survive the shit I survived.
Yeah. Let's go. Back on this real shit. Less is more, but the more the merrier. Run this field trip. Trying to make a life for myself that gives me fulfillment. Love to my adversaries, pursue the peeps that I built with. Export of under the bridge. Hope you don't feel guilt. No disrespect to my brothers. Let's not cry over spilled milk, but put our confessions on records of mass appeal. Watch the industry, the counterfeits manufacture the real deal.
Who knows where the roads could lead? Yeah. If we follow our hopes and dreams. If the dream is to be free, that's what you'll be if you believe. You know our lights don't stop here. No, they'll shine far beyond our years. Well, and though fantasies are it's better when it's real.
Look, my love for this unconditional. Wish upon an issue, you find reciprocals difficult. I ain't on that thug life trying to visit the institute, but you can call me ill if you find the lyrics medicinal. My introduction to life was options and minimal. Hope I choose the right track through this musical interlude. Scribbling scriptures like the religiously principled. I resurrect the truth, every syllable living proof. Where consumers say food for thoughts of forbidden fruit, and loose women give birth to inconsiderate youths. My pursuit of happiness took me from licking wounds to eating MCs. No napkin over my dinner suit. Deep individual, when life just peak, yet we try to reach for the pinnacle. Criminal or political, a spoken word only manifests in the physical. When niggas dream big, even if opinions are minuscule.
Who knows where the roads could lead? If we follow our hopes and dreams. If the dream is to be free, that's what you'll be if you believe. You know our lights don't stop here. No, they'll shine far beyond our years. Well, and no fantasies
Real life.
it's better when it's real.
Here in this place where there ain't no space for the innovative. Patiently waiting, praying faith will be vindicated. Drawing on inspirations. I ain't the type to chase the paper with no illustrations. Still I remain adjacent. When they say home is where the heart is, so I invite the neighbors to raise their glasses. Help me celebrate the occasion. Shit. In this rap game that feels like carnival, with an artificial tripod with genuine articles. Back on this real shit. Less is more, but the more the merrier. Run this field trip. Trying to make a life for myself that gives me fulfillment. Love to my adversaries, pursue the peeps that I built with. Sport of under the bridge. Hope you don't feel guilt. No disrespect to my brothers. Let's not cry over spilt milk, but put our confessions on records of mass appeal. Watch the industry, your counterfeits manufacture the real deal.
Feeling that. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Steve DaMar, and I'm back on this with the True Potheads Radio, which is an LA on Lock Network associate. Let's do this. We got my boy N3 on the track. We got my boy Deuce right here with the back. Yo, I'm gonna point this out real quick. Deuce is like one of the skinniest fit cats you'll meet, right? But this dude, and I'm like the total opposite. But tell me why this dude eats more than me, yo. It's crazy. And he doesn't gain not 1 pound. I'm tired of stuff like that, yo. It's heartbreaking, and it hurts my feelings. Nah, jokes aside, look, I am your boy Steve DaMar, and we trying this new thing called the LA on Lock Radio Spinoff. And it's called True Heads. Look at me. I'm fucking up already on the first show. That's how you know niggas is potheads, yo. Now, this new show right here is called True Potheads Radio, and it's an association with LA on Lock Network, and we got my boy N3 on the track right here doing everything, man. My man does everything, bro. That's my brother right there. Yo, so we're going to get started. I hope everybody's doing good out there. You know, it's already what? Damn, January 28th? Fuck, bro. It's already about that time, bro. People about to be in love again and shit for a little bit. For one day. You know what I'm saying? When Valentine's Day comes back. So, what I've been hoping is I hope everyone has a great January. Whatever day it is today, tomorrow, whatever, bro. We fucking faded. I hope everybody has a great day. Had a great night. And we about to do this. Yo, today's topic that I really, really want to touch. One of the topics I really want to touch on today. And I'm really about to get deep into this because it's like, it's not even a joking matter. It's kind of a fucked up matter, But it's also like one of those, damn, man, like they deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's, they don't, but you know. So all right. So where I'm going with this is, I seen a video. There was this girl who was just slapping up a dude, right? Well, not slapping him. I guess she slapped him like one time. So and they're teenagers. So I'm assuming it's a school. Doesn't look like they're high school students. Anyways, girl just goes up. She's just like, fuck. And just fucking them like just fuck with us. Just fuck with us. You know, and out of nowhere, bro, she just like bop, just gives him one, bro. Gives him one little good one to the face, bro. And all right, you thinking, all right, these are kids, he probably just like stepped away and was like, whatever, he know it hurt, but he just had to, nah, bro. My nigga got right back up, slapped the shit out of that bitch, bro.
Oh, she dropped him?
No, she just like slapped him in the face, bro. She was fucking with him, bro. He was sitting down somewhere, it looked like it was like a break. They were having a break or something, like lunchtime or something. He was just sitting down, bro. And she just comes up to him, smack, bop. Well, it starts off, she's talking to him, saying something. He's looking confused and shit. You can tell some shit about to happen, bro. You can see their actions, their hands, they fingers moving and shit. You can see that shit, bro. So I saw that shit, bro, and I was like, ooh, something about to happen here. And yep, something did, bro. She smacked that dude right on the head, bro. And he jumped up, not even a second, bro. Jumped right back up and smacked her on the face, bro. You know what I mean? But that's not even it, y'all. Y'all not listening, man. Whoever's just joined in, I am Steve DaMar. That's N3 on the track. It's my boy right here, Deuce. You know what it is? We got this new radio show called True Potheads, and we're trying it out. Today's a spinoff where the artists who come and do the interview, instead of being the interviewer, they're the interviewee. They take the mic, they do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on today, True Potheads. Shout out Macharo, you know what I mean? Out there getting that paper. So back to this. She starts crying, right? She puts her face down. She starts crying, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm pretty sure that shit hurt, bro. He smacked her hard. And then, boy goes to the corner, starts walking away or whatever. Runs after him, right? Starts, I think, swinging or something. So he picks her up, bro. He picks her up like a dude, my. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I brought up this topic tonight, is because I want to know. I know obviously it's not okay for a guy to hit a girl, but what's the take on women hitting guys to the point where they feel like they got to protect themselves and hit back? And what makes a guy have that urge to hit a girl? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been put in plenty positions, and I'm not a bitch, but I've been put in plenty positions where I felt like a bitch because, you know what I'm saying, like a female hit me or she thought it was okay to hit me and do what she did, and I just had to stand there, bro, like if nothing happened, bro. You know what I mean? And it just like, yeah, I wanted to hit her, and that's anybody that's listening. I'm not with women getting beat by men. I'm not part of that. I'm not with that. I don't fuck with that shit. But sometimes, I be seeing things, bro, and I've been through some shit, and I'm just like, yo, when is it gonna be acceptable for it to be like, yo, you shouldn't be hitting a guy, just like how it's acceptable for, yo, you can't be hitting on no girl. You know what I'm saying? When I want to know when that would be possible, when that'll be acceptable to us, bro, because I feel like that's pretty fucked up, yo. The shit that I saw, bro, that was wrong, dog. You know what I'm saying? On so many levels, and I wanna say that it was old boy's fault because he should have never went that far with her, but in a way, it's kind of like, yo, you know what I'm saying? She's the one that was touching fire, and she got burned. You know what I mean? I don't know, 3. What's your take on this, bro? How do you feel about, just like girls getting to the point where they push a guy to hit them, and then how do you feel about that guy's reaction to hitting her? Remember, he's not just hitting her because he's mad or he's a dick or not. She provoked him to the point where she put her hands on him and did all that. And it's like, I'm not saying that gives it a valid excuse or a reason, because that's not. But you know what I'm saying? What's your take on situations like that? What do you recommend a guy should do?
What you think, Deuce?
It just got really, really dark in here. Yes, y'all. It's your boy Steve DaMar. I had to take it there, yo. I had to take it because I am the nightmares and I am a dark person. So I had to take it there. What do you think, Deuce?
You raised in communities where you're growing up. They tell you to don't let nobody hit you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I was raised, bro.
If it ain't somebody that take care of you,
Yeah.
it don't matter what.
I was just talking.
Yeah. And it was never no specifications on really girls and not with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, yeah, you feel me? But even then, like, like my grandmother told me, like, unless it's a girl, but if she continually, defend yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Not overkill, because,
Right. What that dude did was overkill, bro. What he did was mad overkill.
To really hurt some shit. As
Yeah.
a period, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some people are, like, unyielding with that shit, and some people, niggas, are more cautious.
Yeah.
As you said, he went overkill because he was unyielding.
That's true.
By any means, regardless of what's going on, he was not going to let this keep happening.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's happened a few times, bro. It didn't look like she was like a bully, bro, which is crazy because it's like, damn, tables have turned. You know what I'm saying? You got little nice innocent girls looking like they fucking are angels and shit. They bullies, bro. And I feel like they can, dog, because they know. Well, I think in her mind, she figured, oh, he ain't going to touch me. Like, fuck this guy. Like, I'm going to hit him. I'm going to embarrass him in front of all his friends and shit. But nah, bruh. He was not having that shit. Yo, seriously, what I believe and what I think, I don't think it's right for a guy to hit a girl, whether he's defending himself, whether anything like that, depending on what kind of girl it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that a stud can beat you up and shit like that. Yo, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'd fight a stud. I got love for everybody, but I'd fight a stud. You know what I'm saying? We got to break out of this shit. I'm jumping out of this shit. I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm Steve DaMar. I would fight a stud. But I got love for everybody, though.
Studs, watch out.
Yo, I got to wake motherfuckers up, bro. Yo, this is my first time doing some shit like this, y'all. So you got to bear with me, man. I'm getting used to it. But, I'm on this shit, yo. We doing good, man. I hope y'all been enjoying the music. Enjoyed the little conversation that we've been having right now. Where is the cellular, y'all? Once again, man, it's your boy, Steve DaMar. I'm in here, True Potheads Radio. We got some new stuff for y'all, man. Some new music. I want to get into this. I don't know if anybody out there that's listening or watching, if you heard of Weezer, but Weezer,
Carl Weezer.
Yeah, and they're an old school group from the 90s. It's a rock group, you know what I'm saying? They just dropped a new album called the Teal Album. What's funny, all right, so they got an album called the Black Album, like Jay-Z coming out, but I guess the Teal Album is just like their little preview or something like that. So what I'm gonna play real quick is what they do on this album is they basically do a bunch of covers. It's just a cover album. It's like let's go into your local bar and seeing a local group that does covers all night. Well, you're listening to their album basically, and that's what Weezer's album is about, just covers. And don't get me wrong, I think it's a dope album. Not they've been kind of getting mixed reviews on it and stuff like that because it's like, yo, what the hell, Weezer was your original shit, but y'all gotta understand, Weezer has been around for a long ass time. They gave us Island in the Sun, they gave us Hash Pipe, you know what I'm saying? They good in my books for life, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play just a little snippet of their song called No Scrubs. And if y'all know that song, which I'm pretty sure everybody in here knows that song, and if you don't, you need to talk to your mom, you need to talk to your grandma, you need to talk to a psychiatrist, somebody, because you need to know about No Scrubs. I'm gonna just play real quick. Here's a little sample of No Scrubs.
Thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you.
When I heard that shit, y'all, when I heard that fucking song, specifically that song, bro, I think I just stopped becoming a Weezer fan, bro. I seriously was like, what the fuck am I listening to? I don't know. What did y'all think about that? With that little snippet that I just played for y'all.
This is definitely an interesting track.
You know, everyone's entitled to their own cover.
True that.
Their own style.
You know what I'm saying?
But would I play that again? No.
Yeah, I'm just right here trying to delete it off my phone already. What about you, Deuce? Would you play that shit again?
I don't think so.
That was a long ass fucking pause that Deuce just put right there. So I'm sure that's a hell no. Look, Weezer, all we're saying is we love your music. We want you to keep it original, keep doing your thing. But taking a great R&B song like that, shout out to Africa though. You did great on Africa. I think Toto song that y'all covered was dope. But when y'all hit me with that No Scrubs, I really, really felt like, yo, that's fucking, what's that shit called? Culture appropriation? Is that the word I'm looking for? 3? Culture appropriation?
I'm not sure.
As far as what you...
I just felt like, yo, they should have left No Scrubs alone. I get what they were doing. They were trying to give people that feel good. They were trying to make everybody feel mellow and chill. Hey, they're doing covers. But, yo, when I heard No Scrubs by Weezer, it really, really, like, put me in a place where I was like, yo, fuck this group. For real, fuck this group. But I'm still going to listen to y'all new album, the Black Album, even though y'all took Jay-Z shit. You know what I mean? I got to shout out to Weezer still, because I still bump the music. But, yo, No Scrubs, I don't fuck with that song at all. And we're going to get in a music break, because I'm kind of like mad now, because I fucking heard that damn song again. No, I'm not mad. I'm really having a good time, y'all. It feels really, really good to be in here. It's your boy, Steve DaMar. We got Deuce in this building. We got my boy, Anthony, on the track. And if it's cool with y'all, I'm going to just play some music with you. Look at me fucking up. I'm going to play some music real quick for y'all. Let's do this. True Potheads Radio.
Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah, till you're gonna call my phone, yeah, you'll be like, babe, come over, I know how this goes, yeah, talk about you need closure, too many missed calls, too many texts, damn, I wish I missed my ex. Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah, till you're gonna call my phone, yeah, you'll be like, babe, come over, I know how this goes, yeah, talk about you need closure, too many missed calls, too many texts, damn, I wish I missed my ex. You know I've been waiting for this call, baby, I don't wanna do this all today, don't you know you're so predictable, I can tell you everything you're gonna say, like hey or hi, how you been lately, fine, I've been missing you, baby, I don't know if I can take this again. Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah, so you're gonna call my phone, yeah, you'll be like, babe, come over, I know how this goes, yeah, talk about you need closure, too many missed calls, too many texts, damn, I wish I missed my ex. You know I ain't looking for no trouble, so why you tryna test me on my holiday? Boy, you must be living in a bubble. Oh, go with the wind, fly, fly away. No, hey, or hi, how you been lately? Fine, I've been missing you, baby. I don't know if I can take this again. No. Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah, so you're gonna call my phone, yeah, you'll be like, babe, come on.
texting, troubling me all over my phone all night. This ain't love, you're troubling me, you're wishing you were still mine. I'm the only one you wanted, but I can't follow where your heart is. Cool it till the morning, na 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 na. Texting, troubling me all over my phone all night. This ain't love, you're troubling me, you're wishing you were still mine. I'm the only one you wanted, but I can't follow where your heart is. Cool it till the morning, na 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 na. Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah. So you're gonna call my phone, yeah. You'll be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about you need closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex. I missed my ex.
Yeah, fuck the one time. Fuck the one time. I had to say that 2 times. I fucked your bitch 3 times. Yeah, it's Young DaMar, and you know this.
G, that's for your team, yes.
Yeah, can none you niggas tell a boss nothing? I be running through these cities, cross country. They talk shit, but every time we come across and I address them, these dudes be acting like bitches, cross dressers. I'm not dissing the saying and not boring. I only fuck women who had the same pussy they was born with. I'm old school, whatever call me boring. When she ride my dick, she be speeding like it's foreign. R.I.P. the pussy when I was in it, yeah I tore it. But I ain't staying, I was just visiting like a tourist. Girl, you know you wrong, so just play it to the quarter. She said, why you with your bitch? Why you always worrying and put me behind her? I held those tits like accordion. And we got the fucking little kiss and the touch. And shorty, you got a husband, but you just don't love him. With the weed in your temple, you don't kiss in a man, no smoke. And we blowing that. Haha. What up, Linwood? 3-1, no. Little something to vibe too. Yeah. They say life is risky, I stick with the chances. And I blew up like La Bamba, Richie Valens. Never had y'all assistance, but I managed. So let that sink in. A fear in my fragrance, you weird niggas flagrant. Smoke. And we be blowing that. Little something to vibe too. Little something to vibe too. Little something to vibe. Yeah. Look, a lot of rappers bitches really like to tongue kiss me, but try to sub diss me, you gon' meet the sub machine. Yeah, I don't fuck around when I come around, smoking on that loud like a thunder sound. Pull up to a king, I bet he giving up his crown, like it's mine now. Put my time in, now it's time to put them on timeout. I hope you get gout, hating on me just to chase clout, but just know on the payback, I go James Brown. My past was so dark, now I'm so lit, and I pull strings like a soul kit. Still got my soul, yeah, I ain't so shit. But this cold world turned me to a cold prick. From the bottom like a toilet, so I give them dope shit. Homies say they with you, then they ditch you like a hole. Fuck them niggas as a whole. All of them niggas is some hoes smoke. And we blowing that. What up, N3? What up, my nigga Macharo? What up, Spiffy?
Get it for your team, yes. Get it for your team, yes.
Yawning, dreaming about some girl on the island. Ask me how to make it in the projects. If you losing, just don't be the one that lost it. The one that lost it. California. Miss you how I miss my grandmama. Miss you how I miss my couple dollars that she gave me for my box of gobstoppers. Gobstoppers. Lies. If
If I told you that they weren't prescribed. Trying to see the world with my eyes. If you thinking about jumping, don't. Oh my God. Die, unless you wanna. I got 100 who wanna bet me on the day that I plummet. Long drop, but I promise that I want it.
Yeah, I'm so weird. I just always want to jump off some shit.
If I die, keep my mama from the onions. I love you. Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. I'm all washed up. Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. We all lost us. Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. What it cost you? Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. I think I lost you. Stressing, cause I think my girl might be pregnant. But I think my girl might be pregnant. How to make them hate me in a second. What a lesson. Diamonds, blinds always cover up shining. A rollie ain't never bad timing. But tell that jeweler nigga that I'm in. That I'm in. Wasting, keep wasting, I am scraping. Watching my whole world in the vacant. Remember when I felt like the addict. Now I'm the addict in the basement. Mama told me breathe, I am wheezing. We are all on drugs, we are Weezer. Memories of me with amnesia. I don't hear nothing but a speaker. Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. I'm all washed up. Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. We all lost us. Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. What it cost you? Bad for a nigga for real. Feel bad for a nigga for real. I think I lost you.
Yeah. Yo, 3, that was a dope ass playlist, man. You always come through with some good ass music, man. Definitely, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Yo, I am Steve DaMar. You are listening to True Potheads Radio. That's my brother N3 on the track. That's my brother Deuce. Shout out my brother Macharo, yo, getting that paper. All right. So I gotta get into this real quick, yo. Well, for those who do miss 6ix9ine, I got some interesting news on the lease, like you lease, cause I had no idea, bro. I thought Shawty was like, you know, I mean, into a certain percentage, I'm guessing he's hood, but I thought he was on some shit where he was gonna, like, you know what I mean, ride or die with this shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, yo. So just any artist out there, anybody that's trying to be on the come up, like whoever you choose as your manager, just be careful, yo, cause you know, it ain't always going to be what you expect it to be or what you think it's going to be, because sometimes, you know what I mean, you're going to end up like 6ix9ine. Have a manager that's going to fucking do everything he can, bro. But you got to understand. And this takes me back to Childish Gambino's TV show Atlanta. I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you got to do what you got to do. In the last scene, I mean, not the last scene, it was the last episode on one of the scenes where oh boy is like, Childish Gambino has a gun from his uncle. It was actually his uncle's gun, and he's kept that gun ever since, right? Yeah. So he had that gun when it was going in the airport. It was him, his boy Paperboy, his cousin Paperboy, and Darius and all of them. And they were just going through, and as soon as he gets to TSA, right, about to like put his bag down and everything, he's opening his bag and shit to see what he's about to take out. My nigga has a gold gun on him, bruh. He got the gun on him, bruh. So what he did was, there's another artist that the whole reason they were in the airport was they were going on tour, right? They were going on tour for this dude named Clark County. So what he did with Childish Gambino, I want to say his character Earn, what Earn did was he slipped that gun into Clark's, right? He put it in Clark's bag. What Clark ended up doing, bro, when they were all in the airplane and shit like that, Clark pulls up and he's like, "Oh, what's up, Paperboy? What's up, y'all? I see y'all made it on the plane. That's what's up." And as he's walking away, fucking what's his name is Ern is like, "Yo, where's your manager?" He was like, "Oh, my manager can't make it today. They caught him with some gun in his bag and shit." As he's walking away, right? Ern looks at his cousin Paperboy and he's like, yo, I put it in his bag. So what that tell you, bruh? You gotta do what you gotta do to eat. You gotta do what you gotta do to fucking survive in this bitch. And I felt like that's what Shotty did, bro. Shotty did what he had to do to fucking survive. Shotty doing what he gotta do to fucking get out that motherfucking cell. And he snitched on 6ix9ine, bruh. That's why the moral of the story is, like I said, any new artists out there that's new to the game, whatever you do, rap, sing, fucking sell your ass, I don't know. If you have a manager or somebody who manages you for that shit, be on your ones and twos, yo. Be on your P's and Q's and don't forget to cross your T's and dot your I's. Straight up. And straight up. In other news, look at me grabbing the mic. In other news, this might be like a little spooky but kind of uplifting thing. So I call it uplifting because a child was lost, and it's not uplifting, it's not happy, but a child was missing for about a few days. I'm not too sure, but he was missing, and when they found him, he I guess he was in his grandparents' garden, and he wandered off. You know, some white folks live in the forest and shit. You know, I don't know why the fuck they choose to do that shit. You know what I mean, and have their family over, but fuck it, they do it. And that's all good. You got the money, do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. So I guess the kid was wandering off in their garden and shit and just like walked into the woods or like the forest or some shit, right? Missing for like a few days, right? When they finally get old boy and he comes back, or not comes back, but they find him and shit like that. You know what he said, bro? He said he was being looked over by a bear, bro. The bear took